G'day guys, it's Chris Everingham here at the Ask Evero Show, episode number 12. We're back into it and we're giving you the answers to your questions. I'm here with Bea. She's going to ask me some random questions on behalf of you so that I can answer them for you, obviously. Okay, so first question, we're going to try and do it within a minute so I can give you the best answers possible. With that being said, let's start. Good?
Yes. First question. Is it true that the yellow part of the egg is not part of the diet program for losing weight?
Is the yellow part
Of the egg not part of the diet program for losing weight, for weight loss?
Okay, so that would be an interesting question to ask. Okay, so with the yellow part, the yolk, that's traditionally where all the fat is in the egg, okay? And the white part is generally the protein part of the egg. The yellow part, or the yolk, is also where a lot of the vitamins and minerals are. Okay, so in traditional, let's have a look at the context of this. In traditional bodybuilding, they would generally take out the yellow part, which is the fatty part, because they would want to just get lean protein and lean protein in their diet so that they can build muscle. That was the theory of it. So while it was a specific technique that bodybuilders used in their diet to get their aesthetics part of their body, for people that want to lose weight, it may be good or okay to do it for short term and for variety in your eggs, but it may not be the actual best thing to do in the long term. The best thing to do is to make sure that you keep your diet balanced and healthy. Fruits, vegetables, and meats are just a small part of it. Also dairy and carbs. That was a little bit longer than a minute, but we're there. Does that answer your question?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, sweet. Next question is...
Yes. Number 2. What's the best length of time for a nap when you want to take a break at work?
Okay, awesome. So naps are going to be really good for us to help us to restore ourselves, to help our body to remove toxins from the body, and they're also just a way to recharge our battery as humans, okay? If that's an analogy I can use. So basically, if you look at sleep in terms of 90-minute cycles, the first part is obviously starting to go into the sleep cycle, and then there'll be a part where you go into REM or deep sleep, and then there's a part where you come out of the sleep and back into consciousness or awakeness. We're only just going to focus on the practicality of it, as well as understanding that if you go too far, you go into deep sleep, you're actually going to get sleep inertia. That's the word for it, sleep inertia, and you're going to feel real tired. So if you can get less than 20 minutes sleep, or in your nap, it's going to be less than 20 minutes, you should be pretty good, and it's enough to be restful, but without going into that deep part. Experiment with it, try less than 20 minutes, try to get your specific number, and that's going to help you to fine tune what is a perfect nap for you. So for me it's 7 minutes, could be different for you.
Nice.
Cool.
Third question. What are some sweet tooth food alternatives? Sweet
tooth food alternatives. So if you like the sweetness, the first thing I would look at is stevia. It's a really nice herb. It tastes sweet, but it doesn't have the calories, I guess, that come with it. So that's the first thing. If you're someone that's really listens to mainstream stuff, and you want to get the sweetness but no calories, and you're not into overthinking about the side effects of having, say, artificial sweeteners, then that can be another alternative. But there's other obviously things that go with that. You can try fruits, you can try those things, they're sweet as well. And depending on the acuity of your tongue palate, which will improve over time, certain other things can get sweeter as well. So things that may traditionally taste bland, like sweet potatoes or even some vegetables, can end up tasting quite sweet if you've removed a lot of rubbish from your diet, say soft drinks, lollies, candies, biscuits, pastries, that sort of stuff. So very interesting thoughts, but they're the things that can help you to understand how to get sweeter foods in your diet. Cool? Okay, with that being said, that is Ask Evero episode number 12. It's been almost 5 minutes. It's been fantastic to have you today to answer your questions. I hope that helps you in your health and fitness journey. Until next time, do good things.